Some plants are incredibly rare and found only in specific habitats. Their uniqueness and fragility make them precious to nature. Explore the list to uncover these extraordinary botanical treasures. Corpse flower, Amorphophilus titanum. This plant is one of the rarest and most extraordinary plants in the world, native to the rainforests of Sumatra, Indonesia. It is renowned for producing the largest unbranched inflorescence on Earth, which can reach over 3 meters in height. What makes it truly unique is its strong odor, resembling that of rotting flesh, which attracts pollinators like carrion beetles and flesh flies. The flower blooms only once every several years and lasts for just a few days, making each bloom a global event. Its rarity, massive size, and unusual smell contribute to its fascinating reputation. Rafflesia flower, Rafflesia arnoldii, is one of the world's rarest and largest flowers, native to Southeast Asian rainforests. It can reach up to 3 feet in diameter and emit a strong odor resembling decaying flesh to attract pollinators. This parasitic plant lacks leaves, stems, and roots, growing directly within a host vine. Its enormous, reddish-brown, leathery petals and unique blooming process, lasting only a few days, make it a botanical marvel. Due to habitat destruction and its complex life cycle, the Rafflesia remains extremely difficult to find and cultivate, symbolizing the fragile beauty of Earth's rarest plant life. Pitcher plant of Borneo, Nepenthes raja, is an extraordinary carnivorous plant native to the highlands of Borneo. It is famous for its enormous pitcher-shaped traps, which can hold up to 3 liters of water and digest insects, small frogs, and even rodents. This unique adaptation allows it to survive in nutrient-poor soils by extracting nourishment from prey. The plant's striking appearance, with its vivid green and maroon hues, makes it a marvel of evolution. Due to habitat destruction and its limited range, Nepenthes raja is classified as endangered, symbolizing the delicate balance of tropical mountain ecosystems. Yellow lady slipper orchid, Cypripedium calceolus, is a rare and elegant wild orchid found in parts of Europe and Asia. Its distinctive yellow pouch-shaped bloom, resembling a delicate slipper, gives the plant its name. Thriving in shaded woodlands with rich, moist soil, it depends on a special symbiotic relationship with underground fungi for germination and growth. This intricate dependency, along with habitat loss and overcollection, makes it one of the most threatened orchids in the world. Valued for its beauty and ecological significance, the yellow lady slipper symbolizes nature's fragility and the importance of protecting wild flora. Middlemist red, Middlemist camellia, is considered one of the rarest flowering plants on Earth. Originally from China, it vanished from its native habitat and now survives in only 2 known locations, the United Kingdom and New Zealand. Its vibrant, rose-like crimson blooms make it a striking and cherished species. Despite its beauty, the plant's rarity stems from overcollection and habitat loss during the 19th century. The Middlemist red symbolizes both the fragility and resilience of nature, reminding botanists and conservationists of the importance of protecting endangered ornamental species that might otherwise disappear from the world forever. Western underground orchid, Rhigenthella gardneri, is one of the rarest and most unusual plants in the world, found only in Western Australia. Unlike other plants, it lives its entire life underground, including flowering and fruiting. It has no chlorophyll and cannot make its own food, relying instead on fungi connected to nearby Melaleuca shrubs for nutrients. Its small, pinkish-white flowers bloom beneath the soil and are pollinated by underground insects. fewer than 50 plants are known to exist, making it critically endangered. Habitat loss and climate change threaten its survival, leading to ongoing conservation efforts. Jellyfish tree, Medusagon oppositifolia, is one of the rarest trees in the world, found only on the island of Mahé in the Seychelles. It gets its name from the shape of its fruit, which resembles a jellyfish. This small evergreen tree can grow up to 10 meters tall and has shiny, leathery leaves. It produces small white flowers and unique woody fruits that split open to release seeds, though most fail to germinate naturally. Once thought extinct, it was rediscovered in the 1970s. Today, fewer than 100 mature trees survive, and it is listed as critically endangered due to habitat loss and poor seed germination. Ghost orchid, Dendrophylax lindeni, is a rare, leafless orchid found in the humid forests and swamps of Florida and Cuba. Its tangled roots cling to tree trunks, drawing moisture from the air. In summer, it produces elegant, white flowers that appear to float like ghosts, giving the plant its name. Pollinated only by a specific giant sphinx moth, the orchid's survival depends on this delicate relationship. Because it needs very stable, moist environments, it is highly sensitive to habitat changes. Deforestation, drainage, and illegal collection have made the ghost orchid one of the world's most endangered plants. Encephalatos woodii, wood cycad, is often called the loneliest plant in the world because only male specimens exist. No female plant has ever been found. Discovered in 1895 in South Africa's Nagoye forest, it is a prehistoric cycad, dating back to the age of dinosaurs. With its stiff, glossy green leaves and thick trunk, it resembles a small palm tree. Since it cannot reproduce naturally, all living plants are clones of the original. Scientists are attempting hybridization to preserve its genetic legacy. Encephalatos woodii is classified as extinct in the wild, surviving only in botanical gardens and collections worldwide. Franklin tree, Franklinia altamaha, is a beautiful and rare tree native to Georgia, USA, named in honor of Benjamin Franklin. It was discovered in the 1700s by botanist John Bartram near the Altamaha River. The tree is admired for its fragrant white, camellia-like flowers and striking red autumn foliage. Mysteriously, it disappeared from the wild by the early 1800s, likely due to habitat loss or disease. Fortunately, the Bartram family had cultivated it in their garden, allowing the species to survive through descendants of those plants. Today, the Franklin tree exists only in cultivation and is considered extinct in the wild.